That is my ego talking. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully the camera's high enough. Hey, it's an MP. What's going on, sir?
What's up?
The only crime being committed here is extreme patriotism. How are you doing tonight?
Fantastic.
You're doing fantastic.
He dances. He's gonna dance.
Are you gonna dance? You dance?
Like I said, there's no alcohol here, or else.
Aw, man. Well, I was saying that Roberta was our video game champion. I host all the video game tournaments here in the USO Kandahar. I've been doing it for about 3-4 years. I don't even know how long. I've been at it forever. But I will say this much. I am a nerdy guy. Now, oh, really? Thank you for that. I appreciate you throwing it out there. But you know, you'd be surprised. A lot of people come up to me and they ask me, hey man, do you play basketball? I had a guy. I was walking out in the parking lot for a wholesale place, like a Sam's Club. Anybody ever heard of a Sam's Club? BJ's, store like that. They just sell stuff in bulk. So if you ever want to get 5,000 cups and a big box, wholesale, that's what you need. You'll have cups for the rest of your life. I was walking through the parking lot and an attendant there actually came out of the store and yelled at the top of his lungs, "You, stop!" Okay, so I'm thinking to myself, this guy thinks that I stole something. So I stop in the parking lot and I wait. The guy sprints across the parking lot, runs up to me, and he asks me, "Do you play basketball?" "No, do you play track?" "Did you seriously run all the way up here just to ask me if I play basketball?" I mean, you know why they asked me that question, because I'm a tall black guy. But never ever mention the black part, that makes me more uncomfortable. I'm like, you're asking me that right because I'm black, right? And they're like, no, it's got nothing to do with the fact that you're, you know, like it's a bad thing. Like, we can talk about this, we can discuss this, it's cool. But no, I am a nerdy guy. So people ask me if I play D&D, I don't do that. I don't like Star Wars, let's just knock that all out all the way. I do other things, other nerdy things. I go to conventions. Are you familiar with comic conventions? Yeah, we got a comic convention fan right here. Comic conventions are awesome. Make fun of me if you want, when I dress up. The fact of the matter is this, I get to hang out with all kinds of people in cool costumes. It's fantastic. I get to meet pretty girls, I get to meet all kinds of celebrities and stuff, and all I gotta do is just dress up and act a fool. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, right? Except when I'm at a convention, I don't get paid for it. Out here, I get paid for it, so yeah. Anyway, I met my girlfriend at a convention, my former girlfriend. It's really easy. I know, it's sad, right? It's like, oh. People ask me, like, why don't you call her your ex? Because I don't date letters, okay? It's not a racist thing, I just don't date letters. I don't do that. But it was really easy to pick up girls at a convention because I pretty much walk up to them and say, hey girl, hey, what's up? We're gonna pretend like you're a girl, but you're not. I'm not insulting you, I'm not insulting you. Listen. Hey girl, I got a job, I showered this morning, and yeah, I'm dressed well, so. Boom, in there. Relationship lasted almost 2 years, just like that. It's amazing, right? She's not shallow, it's just the pickings are kind of slim out there. Guys get scared. I understand, it's you laugh, it's hurtful, right? And you said that. But it's just how it is. That's just how it is. But me personally, I like to socialize. I'm not one of those guys that's gonna run up to you and make assumptions about how you look or dress and just assume that you're a nerd like people do with me. I'm really big into fitness and stuff, surprisingly enough. You always catch me in the NATO gym with a cool hat on, like this wig, or a squid hat, or a shark hat. A lot of people tell me that they're self-conscious when they're in the gym, so I wear a ridiculous hat. That way I can be both self-conscious and weak. So it's a pretty good combination for working out. You know, you gotta remind yourself why you're there. But I wear a lot of different hats. I actually do work here on CAP, but I volunteer as well. I've been volunteering in USO for a while, as I already said. Working with great people like Emmy, and Jen, Rebecca, Shay, Danny, all these people that have come and gone. And in volunteering, I've met a lot of interesting people. It seems to be that when people come into USO, they feel like they can just take things. Now, I don't mean like stealing, I mean like they want to borrow things. They ask first. If it's not nailed down, they'll ask for it. So, for things, you know exactly, you work here, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. People will come in here, and they will push a couch up to you. Hey, can we use this couch? No, this couch is for the USO, sir. Okay, well, can I talk to a staff member? They're gonna tell you the same thing. Well, can I fill out a hand receipt for the couch? What do you need a couch for? Well, we need a couch in the company area. We just figured maybe we could just come to USO and, steal your couch. We'll fill out a hand receipt. We'll have it back here in a couple weeks. What are you gonna do on a couch in a couple weeks? You're just gonna sit there and just chill? No, you can get your own couch. There's so much wood out here, people can just build their own couch, really. People build all kinds of cool stuff here on couch. I'm surprised they haven't built a giant robot yet. This is my nerd coming out, sorry. I apologize for that. This is what I do. So we're open mic night here at the USO, and nobody else wants to do it, so I'm standing here by myself. Oh, here comes somebody. Sir, you want to do the open mic?
No, not yet, man.
Not yet.
Not yet. Give me about an hour, I'll come back.
What's your talent, man?
I mean, I can do everything, man.
You can do everything. You can do rap.
Poetry?
Yeah, but, I'm not Jay-Z or nothing like that.
You can sing.
Yeah, I might can blow a little bit.
Okay, all right. Can you dance?
Yeah.
See, you already got me beat because I don't have any talent at all. Here I am.
You got talent, bro. You got talent.
You know what talent is? Talent is hard work. That's what that is. I don't like doing that, so I just put on a suit with you.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. This is a man with good taste over here. And by that I mean he didn't deride me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully you'll come up here later and have a great performance for us. Now I mentioned earlier the gym. Hey, you have talent? Come on, man. That is a talent, though. The talent to chill. Not everybody can do that. Some people need a talent for chilling. We all know different types of people out here that just can't chill out. We also know the type of people that want to ask you questions about things even though they already know the answers to them. These are the people that need to chill. People that walk up to you and say, hey man, you know there's a meeting at 5, right? And you'll say, yeah, I know about that meeting, and they hit you with that, no, I said 5:30 now. I'm looking at this dude like, okay, this goes back to the socializing thing I said earlier. If you knew the meeting was at 5:30, why don't you just leave with that, hey, there's a meeting at 5:30 today, it's not at 5 anymore. It's like they have to reaffirm themselves. These are people that need to chill. But you, sir, you were chill. You're chilling, you're drinking your smoothie, you're just chilling out, man. You're good, you're good to go. That is a talent. We could just pull that chair up here and sit you right here, and you just sit there. Just sit there and chill out. You'll relax everybody. I feel relaxed just being up here, I feel, man, it's not nerve-wracking. You're nervous. I'm wearing a wig and American flag suit, standing in front of 3 people trying to do open mic night. I'm nervous. What? It's funny how whenever I do the most embarrassing things in my life, Mr. Berta shows up. Every single time. You see me every time. I'm coming here with the most ridiculous hat on. I'm like on a full-on turkey head. It's like a turkey wearing a pilgrim hat, and I'll just be dancing. And Mr. Bird like, I just flew in on short notice, decided to stop by CAF. What are you doing? This man is always serious all the time, 100% of the time. And I appreciate that because that intimidates me. And it just, I'm not even going to say anything else about you because I feel like I might go to my boss and say, listen, Mr. Berger called me, you're fired. What? He knows you? You know how that works? But can I get back to the whole fitness thing? I was going to get into that. I was going to talk about that. Listen, people like to make jokes in the gym. And I've made this joke before. Last time I did the show that I'm putting on right now. But none of the people that were here then are here now. So I can say the joke again. It's gonna be fun. This is how comedy works. It's more reliant on the audience's memory and less on my ability to come up with new material. People make fun of me in the gym. This is something that happens. I deal with it. I don't know if it has to do with the fact that I'm not the biggest dude or the strongest dude, or the fact that I'm wearing a wig in the gym and singing really loud. I don't know what it is, but people go out of their way to make fun of me in the gym. One of the ways they make fun of me is very passive-aggressive. They'll put like a 110-pound dumbbell next to my bench or whatever, and when I sit down and use the bench, they'll walk up to me and say, hey man, you using that? Does it look like I can park that? No, I'm not using that. You see these? These aren't pythons, these are garden snakes right here. don't even think you can eat a frog, really. But I'm really big into fitness. I believe that fitness is a big part of gaming, being a very big video game player. And part of being a video game player, it is. You're looking at me like I'm crazy, but it's about handling stress. Okay, I should rephrase that. You're looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm wearing a wig, sunglasses, and an American flag suit. It's about handling stress. It's how the body handles stress. If you are a fit person, you can handle stress better than someone who's unfit. Is that true? Is that not true? See, he agrees with me. This guy is so chill. He's still back there. He's still chilling. I don't have to say anything. He's still chilling. Let's move that chair up here, sir. Right for you. You'll be the active at night. But fitness is important for gaming because sometimes there's a lot of stress. I've had people in the USO, not this USO, the old USO, actually get so upset they want to fight me over a game. They want to fight me. Why did you disqualify me? I want to fight you. And he rolls up with his 4 other friends. We want to fight you. Like, okay, first of all, there's 5 of you. Second of all, you're all armed. Third of all, I'm wearing a turkey hat. I'm in no position to fight any of you. So let's roll this back and talk about the situation. I'm a really big fan of diplomacy. I'm also a really big fan of talented people. So if there's any other Rivetta, you're talented. You have a talent, you want to come up and display it?
Good at dive kick.
He's good at dive kicking. That's true, he is very good at dive kicking. He plays as a giant fan. That's impressive. You're good at other things too, Rivetta. You're good at other things. Yes, yeah, you are, man. You're multi-talented. You're a multifaceted individual. You are. You know how I know this? They got what now?
Computers, I can do that.
Computers. People ask me about computers because I wear glasses. Not glasses like these. People ask me if I'm a Trump supporter when I wear stuff like that. Nobody wears glasses like these. You're right. Mr. Berto. Yeah, somebody did think I was a Trump supporter. I wish I had an American Great Again hat. And you know what? I'm not even saying that. I'm not going to be political. I don't do that. But all I got to say is, I'm not going to buy his hat because I don't want to give him money. He should be able to give me a hat. That man's rich. All right? So if he sees me, Donald Trump, if you see me on YouTube, please send me one of your Make America Great Again hats. I appreciate it. People ask me because I wear glasses if I'm good at computers. Good with computers. No, I'm not. I'm as good as Google allows me to be. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, if I can type in something into Google, as long as my computer works, I can fix my computer. So Rivetta, you are talented because you're good with computers. Me, I'm good at discerning that there's a problem, typing into Google, pressing enter, and then letting the problem fix itself, or crying for hours on my broken computer. Which I've done many times. Or I'll call Rivetta, I'll call you. I'll tell you what, Rivetta, if I ever have a problem with my computer or dive kick, I'll give you a call. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Jen, you're new to the USO Kandahar, newer than me. I've been here forever, no big deal. How do you like being out here in Kandahar?
It's been amazing.
Yeah, it's been amazing?
Yes.
That is the most insincere amazing I've ever heard in my entire life. Insincerity runs rampant on CAF. You ask somebody how they're doing, what do they say? Every single time, living the dream.
Yes.
Living the dream. How's your day going, man? Groundhog's Day. Groundhog's Day. It's like, can I get a little bit of positivity? I mean, look at me. This is me every day. I wear funny hats. Secret pro tip. I wear these funny hats because even if I'm having a bad day, someone can look at me and laugh. That's just one positive thing. So people ask me how I'm doing, I tell them the truth. I'm completely out of my mind. I've been out of my mind since the third year I was out here. I was out of my mind in Iraq, and I'm out of my mind in Afghanistan. And it is fantastic. People don't talk to me a lot. No point. Is it creepy? Is that creepy? I work on my creepy face. I actively look into my bathroom mirror and just stare at it. I'm like, I love Afghanistan. I love it. And then Bruce walks in. What are you doing? What are you doing in here? Every single time. Oh, he's back. You're back. Are you going to do the open mic, sir? Going to do the open mic night? I'll turn the camera off. This is just for me. I'm a very conceited individual. He has... You have funny jokes, but yeah, we would have to turn the camera off for your jokes. Can we please not use... certain phraseology in our jokes. But anyway, open mic night. Would you like to come up, sir? Would you? Would you like to come up? He's gonna come up. Oh, he's gonna come up. I think that I'm done for the night. Are you? No? No, no? Okay. I'll be here all night. I'll stand here. I'll embarrass myself for the sake of the USO Kandahar because more people sitting over there. Welcome, 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 gentlemen. How are you doing today? You doing fantastic? That was a sincere. That was sincere. He said he was doing all right. We have some many talented people here. I want you to be very careful. Sir, the guy you're sitting next to is very chill. Might rub off on him. It's very chill in this back row. Can I ask you all the question? When I was in the military, wasn't the military members like to sit all the way in the back? Wherever they go. They don't like getting picked on, you're right. That's true, nobody wants to be voluntold for anything. I volunteered to be here, look what it got me. A wig, an American flag suit, an American flag hat. And now Mr. Berger walks in and sees me like this. Fantastic.
Very impressive.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm doing this for the USO. I love the USO. But hopefully he's coming back to do his jokes, and I'll turn my camera off for that because his jokes are a little bit edgier than mine. But sincerity really can change your day, you know? It can really light everything up. If everybody's just a little bit more sincere, we'd be a little less sad. We'd hear less, living the dream, Groundhog's Day. Oh, I'm so sad, Kandahar. It's like, I'm here too, man, I feel great. I don't have as much going on as other people, you know, single dude, traveling the world, do what I want. My life's pretty awesome, so that's why I'm not talking myself up right now, trying to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty cool, so, you know. But here at Open Mic Night in the USO Kandahar, we like to have all kinds of talents come. There was a guy, I believe he was a Bulgarian guy, he did breakdancing and magic, that was really impressive. There was my coworker, he did drumming, also very impressive, and I do stand-up comedy. Also freestyle rap, I'm not going to do that here because there's no beat and y'all can't handle that fire. So, sir, would you like to come up?
We got one first. We got to get the guitar player.
Oh, he's going to get the guitar player, okay. Well, I'll keep holding it down for the guitar player gets here. But I'll be emceeing, so you did all that awesomeness. I didn't even have to pull my lips out. Are you going to play, sir? You're gonna play? Alright, what's your name? Patrick with the guitar. Hello, Mr. Patrick. Have a seat, sir. Mr. Patrick is going to serenade us with his smooth flute, with his smooth tunes. Let's give it up to Patrick.
That's all that matters.
Here we go.
Do we need a mic stand?
He's good.
asking you to do what you've been doing all over again. It's a simple thing. I don't think I can keep it all in. Ask me why I change. All I gotta do is see your sweet name. It's your love. It just does something to me. Sends a shot right through me. I can't get enough. If you wonder, help the spirit of wonder. Better than a love, more than I am. And all this happened by taking your way. And who I am now is who I wanted to be. But now we're together, we're stronger than ever, and I'm happy and free. It's a simple things. I don't think I can keep them all in. If you ask me why I changed, all I gotta do is see your sweet name. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. If you wonder about the spin I'm under,
I'm gonna send it to you so you can send it to Darcy for Valentine's.
That's it. More.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That was wonderful.
Next time.
next time.
People who are musically talented are very jealous of them because I have absolutely no talent. That's pretty much where my jealousy comes from. So I'm really sad. Can we get another performer? Anyone else want to perform here in the USO Kandahar? If you have jokes and they are clean, we would like to have them. If they are not clean, I'm going to turn my camera off. Because you probably don't want that on video. Oh, hey! How you doing, sir? This man right here, he's also very talented. Are you gonna go? All right, I guess I'll keep the crowd warm. I'm stalling so hard. Okay. Do you all want to hear a secret about the gym? I'll tell you a secret about the gym that'll get you mad swole. All right. The best time to go to the gym is when you're sick. Here's why. I'll tell you why. Because the gym knows when you're sick. All right? And he's waiting. So I win. I finally won. I finally beat him. But then when you come in there, dripping sweat, feverish, a little wild-eyed, maybe a little constipated, the gym will know what you're all about. And it's not your own personal safety. And anyone who's not about their own personal safety is somebody that needs to support. Now, one of the things I enjoy about the USO is you can set up your own programs. I set up the new challenges, so we play video games every week. Next Tuesday, we're going to be like FIFA or something, or Madden. It's going to be great. Give out cool prizes. I've noticed something over the years. If someone is really good at a video game, any video game, they won't use words to describe how good they are when they ask them about it. Let me explain what that means. What I mean by that. If you ask someone, are you good at Madden? And they say to you, I'm okay. They're probably okay at Madden. They're probably not lying to you. If they talk a lot of trash, they could just be a trash talker. It's a clown. if they look you in the eye and they say, play a little bit. If there is more sound effect than actual language coming out of their mouth, you're probably really good at the game, and you need not play that. Because nobody needs that type of negativity in their lives. So, this guy over here is warming up his jokes. It's kind of like batting. He's swinging the bat, he's very good, he's checking it out. But really, he's not swinging to warm his arms up, he's just making sure he doesn't hit somebody with the bat. Because those jokes are kind of sketchy. So we're going to make sure they're USO appropriate. Anybody else out there have any talents besides chilling, which you are good at, so. How about you back there? You have any talents? You want to join? You can join me in my club in talentlessness. My talent will be getting other talentlessness people together to be happy together. One of the things I like about doing talent shows in the USO is there's really no one that's going to pull me off the stage. There's no clown or crook that's going to like pull me off the stage. Everybody's automatically nice to you because it's Afghanistan. They'd be sad otherwise anyway. You're just better than the defect food, right? I am better than the defect food, right? Right.
I had some steak.
Surf and turf Friday. Surf and turf, the shrimp and the steak. The medium.
Maybe on a Tuesday.
Okay, so if I do my comedy show on a Tuesday, then I will be better than the defect food. I appreciate that, sir. That makes me feel fantastic. That sincerity I just gave you. I just told you, as long as you're sincere, you'll feel better about yourself. If you walk around every day saying, you look in the truth, you're not going to be sad, or you are going to be sad. But if you sit there and you say, hey, that's fantastic, man. You just said I'm worse than defect food. Don't you feel better? Like, just think about it. I feel better about myself already, just because I'm positive and face me person. He's still warming up over there. He's got some real singers. I like, most of my jokes are observations and notice things that are funny to me. I heard a guy on his cell phone earlier today, and it made the emoticon noise for Facebook Messenger. And I turned to him, and said, yeah, man, I know what you're doing. Sending out emoticons to the ladies. Yeah, you know the ladies love emoticons, right? They love those little boxes and those smiley faces. And you know what he said to me? Isn't it obvious? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't even know if I want to have that on recording. Are you ready? Are you ready, sir? Come on up. Presenting to you, Mr. Mr. Dick.
How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you to the All-American over here. Let's give him a round of applause. So, is that recording turned off?
I can turn it off right now.
Good.
Sorry, internet.
Record.
Oh, shoot. Thank you. Let's give another round of applause for Dick there. It was amazing. He told the secret of eternal life. He discovered the root of all evil. And none of you will see it. Sorry. Well, there's anybody else? Anybody else who will perform? We've got like 8 minutes. 8 minutes to fill. We got 8 minutes, right?
Yeah.
We got 8 minutes. Who else is out there? How about you, sir? He's leaving. See, that's how it is sometimes. I'm up there and he just walks away. Like everybody else in my life. Oh man, Jarvis is back. Well, we gotta go. So I guess we're gonna make that a close there. Well, last joke I want to tell, in case anybody else does come up here, is you remind me of my son. There was a time where I was sitting on a mission with someone who told me about his son. And he went there and said, my son, he works in a bookstore, he has long hair, he doesn't have a real job, he lives at home with us, he didn't finish his degree, he didn't do this, Oh, he's such a freeloader. I listened to this whole story. This guy tells his whole story. This happened to me. I'm sitting there and I'm listening, you know, I'm trying to be a nice guy, listen to what he has to say. And about 10 minutes later, he says to me, you know what, Jarvis, you remind me of my son. Pause. You just sat down for 15 minutes, man. You told me how your son was this problem for you. He's like, no. I mean, you're very articulate. You're a very articulate person. No, I don't like making race-related jokes, but typically speaking, when someone says that black guy's articulate, it's not really a compliment. Neither is telling someone, you remind me of my son after 15 minutes of trash. So, that being said, I'd like to thank everybody coming out to the open mic night. Open mic night. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you for coming. Hooray! Imaginary applause. And hopefully we'll come back another week and do this again with more than 3 people.
I'm sorry. I can't be articulate all the time. It's a story of my life.